Hello again. Today I thought I'd just read a book. It's one of my favorite books from when I was a kid, actually. And so it's a book about that takes place in a country called China. So I had a student last year who was from China, and then I have a student this year who's from Mongolia, which is next to China. And I like how it tells us a little bit about Chinese history in a fun and kind of silly way, but also a little bit of a scary way too. So this book is called Tikki, Tembo, and so it's retold by Arlene Mosel and illustrated by Blair Lent. So here, and I also like the pictures in this book. So this shows a little village in China that's in the mountains. Once upon a time, a long time ago, it was custom of all the fathers and mothers in China to give their first and honored sons great long names. And second sons were given hardly any name at all, it's just short names. In a small mountain village, there lived a mother who had 2 little sons. So here's a mother and her 2 sons. Her second son, so her younger son, was named Chang, which meant little. But her first and honored son was named Tikki Tembo no Sa Rembo Cherry Berry Ruchi Pip Perry Pembo. That's his whole name. Which meant the most wonderful thing in the whole world. It's a long name. And so every morning, the mother went to wash in a little stream by her house. And the 2 boys always went along with her and chattered and played. On the bank was an old well. This was a well. A well, a long time ago when we didn't have pipes and things that brought us water to sinks. Wells were where people would get water for using at their homes. They would have a bucket that goes down in, and they pull the bucket out to get water out of it. And usually the wells were by water, or it went way down in to go to where water was underground. Their mother warned them, "Don't go near the well, or you could surely fall in." The boys did not always mind their mother, and one day, while they were playing beside the well, and on the well, and Chang fell in. Oh no. So there, see, the well goes down in to there's water under there. You see a fish in there and a frog in the bucket. Tikki Tembo no Sa Rembo Cherry Berry Ruchi Pip Perry Pembo ran as fast as his little legs would carry him to get to his mother and said, "Most honorable mother, Chang has fallen into the well." And the mother said, "The water roars, my little blossom. I cannot hear you." So the water is rushing along by her as she's washing the clothes. So then Tikki Tembo no Sa Rembo Cherry Berry Ruchi Pip Perry Pembo raised his voice and said, "Oh, most honorable mother, Chang has fallen into the well." "That troublesome boy. Run and get the old man with the ladder to fish him out." And so Tikki Tembo no Sa Rembo Cherry Berry Ruchi Pip Perry Pembo ran as fast as his little legs could carry him to the old man with the ladder and said, "Old man with the ladder, Chang has fallen into the well. Will you come and fish him out?" "So," said the old man with the ladder, "Chang has fallen into the well. Old man with the ladder into the tree. And so he ran as fast as his old legs would carry him. Step over step, he went down into the well, picked up little Chang, and step over step, brought him back out of the well. Look at Chang's face. Doesn't look very happy. Probably shouldn't be playing by the well to fall in, huh? And the old man pumped the water out of him, pushing the air into him, and pumped the water out of him and pushed the air into him, and soon Chang was just as good as ever. Look at that. It's a giant float that the kids have, a dragon. So this must be some kind of festival where they're dancing and moving the dragon. Now for several months the boys did not go near the well, but after the festival of the 8th moon, they ran to the well to eat their rice cakes. So here, this is the festival of the 8th moon. They hadn't gone for many, many months. They hadn't gone by the well, but they have some rice cakes. And now they're by the well. And I see Tikki Tembo's up there. They ate near the well, they played near the well, they walked on the well, and Tikki Tembo no sa rembo cherry berry ruchi peri pembo fell into the well. Oh no. Chang ran as fast as his little legs would carry him to his mother and said, "Oh, most honorable mother, Tikki Tembo no sa rembo cherry berry ruchi peri pembo has fallen into the well." The mother said, "Oh, little one, the water roars. I cannot hear you." So, Chang took a deep breath. "Oh, most honorable mother, Tikki Tembo no sa rembo cherry berry ruchi peri pembo has fallen into the well." "Oh, tiresome child, what are you trying to say?" said the mother. "Honorable mother, cherry berry, rembo, Tikki pip pip, falling in the well." So he's so tired because the name is so long and the mom can't hear him because of the rushing water. "Oh, child, surely evil spirits have bewitched your tongue. Speak your brother's name with reverence." So poor Chang was out of breath from saying that great long name, and he didn't think he could say it one more time, but then he thought of his brother in the old well. Uh-oh. He's down in the well. Face is covered. That's not good. So Chang bowed his head back, cleared the sand, took a deep breath, and slowly, very slowly and loudly said, "Most honorable mother, Tikki Tembo no sa rembo cherry berry ruchi peri pembo has fallen to the bottom of the well." "Oh," said the mother, "not my most honored son. Oh, quickly run to the old man with the ladder and tell him that your brother has fallen into the well." And so Chang ran as fast as his little legs would carry him all the way to where the old man and the ladder rested under the tree. And he said, old man, come right away. Tikki Tembo no sa rembo cherry berry ruchi peri pembo has fallen into the well." But there was no answer. Puzzled, he waited, and then, with his very last breath, so there's no answer because look at the old man. He's dreaming. "Old man with the ladder, Tikki Tembo no sa rembo cherry berry ruchi peri pembo has fallen into the well." "Miserable child, you disturb my dream," said the old man. "I had floated into a purple mist and found my youth. Maybe I can close my eyes again and return." But Chang was frightened. How could he say that great long name one more time? "Please, old man, please. Old man with the ladder. Help, my brother is cold in the well and wet." "So, your mother's precious child has fallen into the well." And the old man and Chang ran as fast as their legs would carry them. So there they're going all the way from the hill over here, all the way across the village to get to the well. And the old man hurried, fast as his legs would carry him, step over step, down into the well, and step over step, out of the well. And he pumped the water and pushed the air into Tikki Tikki Tembo. And he pumped the water and he pushed the air. But Tikki Tikki Tembo, no saw Rembo, Cherry Berry Ruchi, Pip Perry Pembo, had been in the water so long, all because of his great long name, that it took many moons before he was quite the same again. So he was quite sick from being so wet and cold in the water. And from that day on, the Chinese have always thought that it was wise to give all of their children shorter names instead of great long ones. So that way they don't ever have that problem again. All right, that was just a fun book today that I really liked from when I was little, and I like how it tells us a little bit about Chinese culture. Thanks for joining me.